We've arrived at the space station. From here we can get transport to Voss. Let's figure out what we're doing.
Voss? Who ever heard of such a place? You are going crazy.
I can't believe you think you can chase us away with some mythical healing ritual.
You think you're the puppeteer, but you're just the puppet.
I'll get you out of my skull, even if it means splitting it open and grabbing you myself.
Sounds like things are getting worse up there. Hope we find this cure soon.
You've been strong, but until you control these ghosts, they're of no use to you. I've been studying Darth Vilus's journals. It seems Vilus also found himself with unwanted tenants, and came here to Voss for a cure.
What was he after? Some kind of ritual?
So it would appear. Voss is a recent and strange discovery. A utopia built around a group of Force users called Mystics. The Mystics aren't Sith or Jedi, though. For them, the Force is a conduit of healing and sometimes visions. Rituals that manipulate the Force are rare and often forbidden.
It means the cure I'm looking for is likely also forbidden.
If we're to believe Vilus's writings, yes. Doubtless, one of the mystic visions led to this ritual being... Stop!
Ni basay kaparada ayu papro ni magkasivan.
I was wondering when you'd show up again.
Perfect. Andronicus, did Zash leave any indication of where we should start?
Notes say to talk to someone called Athelis Callus. Supposed to be researching the Voss. Guess we should start there.
The revered mystic visionary Alarwan has seen your path. A vision says you will bring destruction to the Voss way of life. Turn back.
There's not a chance I would do that.
Outsiders are often confused. We ask once more, leave Voss be.
Not that it'll make a difference, but what if I refuse?
The revered mystic visionary Alarwan has seen that we must not use force to dissuade you. You will not destroy Voss. There are other means of persuasion.
I've told you, Jofin, that the concept of diplomacy itself is strange to the Voss. As far as they are concerned, they are the only people who matter. They receive the visions, not the Empire.
And not the Republic.
And not the Republic. The point is, there's no precedent for what you're asking in Voss culture.
Ah, my lord. Rural Jofin, Imperial Diplomatic Service. A pleasure. Try not to stir the pot too much while you're here. When the chips fall, we want the Voss to land with us. You understand, of course.
Then I'll be sure to blame all my trespasses on the Republic.
Not a bad idea. Of course. Better be sure the Mystics haven't had a vision of it first. Thank you, Mistress Callis. Again, my lord, a pleasure.
My lord. Good to see the rumours of your death are just that. But why Voss? Don't you have a Dark Council member to kill?
I heard the Voss know a ritual that can heal a fractured mind.
I'm listening. So you're after a healing ritual that can keep these, ghosts under your control. In all my time studying the Voss, I don't think I've ever encountered such a ritual. Although, let me look something up.
The faster you talk, the better.
Let's see. Of the two kinds of mystics in Voss society, the visionaries and the healers, both are extremely rare. But rarer still is a small mystic subsect. Outcasts who call themselves the Dream Walkers.
What exactly are these Dream Walkers?
They apparently use an odd combination of healing and visionary techniques. They're not entirely embraced by Voss society. They spend most of their time meditating in an enclave below Voskar. Like all Voss, they're cagey around outsiders, but perhaps you can persuade them to help you.
Greetings, friends. I seek a ritual to silence the ghosts in my mind. Can you help?
An outsider? We get few visitors. You want the ritual of mind healing. It is hidden. Only our order know it.
Surely you can make an exception.
Our traditions are dictated by truth. There are no exceptions. You could join our order. It is not forbidden. Your mind is fragmented. You may not survive the initiation.
What does this initiation entail?
Take this seed, burn it in the cavern, breathe its fumes, meditate, follow the dream. That is the first part. The second is a boon that you pay us. We choose when.
What is a boon, exactly?
A small debt. Dreamwalking binds your consciousness to ours. There is no choice. Here is the seed. Safe journey.
My lord, you came back. I missed you so much. Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me all alone?
Haha, well played, well played. You didn't flinch at all, did you?
Why should I flinch? This is just a dream.
Are the powers of the mind not real? You have so many transgressions. This is going to be very fun.
You are all that's dark and vile and impure in the galaxy. You used Rahana and deceived me. You are less than nothing.
A Sith after my own heart. I was a Jedi once, full of spit and fire. For peace, of course. You did that one a favor. Give me control and I'll help you against the others.
Sounds like a huge waste of my time.
You can't kill us, you know. We're part of you now.
Apprentice! What have you done to me? You betrayed me! You've ruined me!
Killed your master, did you, Snake? I know just the punishment for you.
This is my mind we're in. If I die, you go too.
I never said anything about killing you. You will never be free of us.
The Sith must obey tradition. Without it, the Empire would collapse. I love you like my own child, but you are a blight on the Sith Order and must be purged.
Fine, we relent, but only for now. You are not rid of us. You will never be rid of us.
Your victory celebration is decidedly premature.
Your determination only makes it more tragic.
No outsider has ever returned to us. What you have seen is personal. We do not ask. You are one of us. You may enter our chambers in the Shrine of Healing. There you will find your ritual.
So how do I learn this mind-healing ritual?
When you reach the shrine, present this insignia. You will learn the ritual of mind healing. We will collect the boon when we need.
You will collect nothing. Excuse me. I am looking for the Dreamwalker's chambers.
You have passed the trials. You are not free to explore. The chambers are for Dreamwalkers.
I'm a Dreamwalker.
Forgive me. Enjoy your research.
This knowledge is forbidden.
Who are you to forbid me?
Marda, first Dreamwalker, and last. You seek the ritual of mind healing. It is forbidden. I sense your disease, the cost of desire. I will not help. Forbidden.
Then you leave me no choice. You should have cooperated with me in the first place.
It doesn't matter. The ritual is likely impossible. In the dark heart of the Nightmare Lands, there is a dream rock. The rock turns nightmares to flesh.
Slow down. What's a dream rock? And what does it do to nightmares?
The dream rock is the dream rock. There is nothing like it. The nightmares are the disease. Defeat the nightmares, defeat the disease. A Gormak must go. A Gormak must use the dream rock.
Why do I need a Gormak? What does it do with the rock?
The Gormak feeds the rock. The rock transforms the nightmares. The Voss kills the nightmares. The rock heals the Voss. The Gormak walk in their dreams. This is taboo. It is still truth.
Where do I find a dream-walking Gormak?
Difficult. The Gormak are not Voss. The Gormak should not dreamwalk. Find the Gormak. Use the rock. Defeat the nightmares. Heal the Voss. Release me.
Do you think I went through all that effort just to let you go? Don't be ridiculous.
May the Voss crush you.
My lord, the Voss are trying to force me off the planet. Their commandos are destroying my research. All because I helped you.
I'll be there in but a moment.
Thank you, my lord. That's 20 years of my life. Get your hands off!
You did not turn back. This is your second warning. Safe journey.
Go away, and do not attack my servants again.
Leave, and we will not attack.
Thank you, my lord. What a mess. It looks like their bark was worse than their bite. They haven't broken much. Now, how's the ritual coming along? Have you discovered what you need to do?
I need to find a Gormak.
Tell me what you can. I've been studying the Voss for 20 years, and I think I understand 2 words. The Nightmare Lands, I understand. But you need to find a dream-walking Gormak and activate a dream rock in order to fight nightmares?
It doesn't matter if you understand it. Can you help me?
Look, I'm sorry, I can't wrap my head around this. A dream-walking, nightmare-fighting Gormak. What would that be? A Gormak that can use the Force? I don't know what you're trying to do, let alone where to find one that can do it.
My understanding is that dream walking is a Force ritual. Does that help?
Not much. Here's what I can tell you. The Gormak hate the Voss, and they absolutely do not use the Force. They refer to Voss mystics as nightmares, and the closest things they have to mystics socially are their shamans. End chapter, end book.
What do you mean the shamans are like the mystics socially?
Just that, they don't have the special abilities of the mystics, but they're sort of spiritual leaders. Wait, what's this? There is one obscure Gormak legend of a shaman who visited strange places in his sleep. It's a shot in the dark, but the shamans have a meeting stone deep in Gormak lands. Perhaps if you dreamwalk nearby, you may locate a fellow walker. I'm sorry I can't help you more, my lord. This Force business is, no offense, insane.
Jednaman tatalo voi kammak. Vuavaska, Bamki Vungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Troksha.
Yes, I am corrupted. I need you to heal me of my corruption.
Ne so fundi ko naganeva eak nagnan nimatan. Then for Vutagan Achnan Choktontai, Vebegor ne so fun.
Help me, or I will tell your friends about your dream-walking ability.
Igo woi napwa chakana. Kongi woi he triole. Ne so fundi ko naganeva eak nagnan nimatan.
What kind of exchange did you have in mind?
Kumniku wai bam nui chotai fai lai angkor sun nei lam sayo. Vuavaska. Bamki Vungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Troksha. Then for Vutagan Achnan Choktontai, Vebegor Nesafun.
Help me complete my ritual, and I will get you through Voskar and into space.
Migo woi napwai chakama. Kongi woi he triole.
We have an agreement, then. The ritual must take place in the Nightmare Lands. I'll meet you there.
Manonwang, whatever could you know this wari? Vuavaska, Bamki Vungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Troksha. Comply, Kua Vaidram Namaya Chongdito. Fran Vienmongi, O Vabaka, Vihutroi, Kua to Fulam. Ne so fundi ko naganeva eak nagnan nimatan.
I believe it's in a place called the Dark Heart. And there's something about a rock.
Vaidelen nang gorkadei lavat. Vuavaska, Bamki Vungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Troksha. Igo woi napwai chakana. Kongi woi he triole.
Dreamwalking is what you do when you use the Voss corruption to walk in your dreams.
Kundi tremoyo potkum masang. Kumniku wai bam nui chotai fai lai angkor sun nei lam sayo. La dutsi no futkom. Nigo wabon giaroi. Kontasa vo fat ankap.
Well, hopefully this won't take too long.
Ne so fundi ko naganeva eak nagnan nimatan. Anga so ye fai gorvo de layan sum nata.
My lord, Rule Jofin here, Imperial Diplomatic Service. Athelis Callis tells me you're working with the Gormak. Anything to stop them from shooting our people on sight, eh?
I'm only working with the one Gormak.
Ah, well, even so. When it comes to the Gormak, the Voss aren't very understanding. They wouldn't even allow us to keep one for research here on the station. The point is, be careful. When it comes to the Gormak, you never know.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Good luck, my lord, and thank you for your time.
Wawaska, Bam Gin Wungham Trongwan Lao, the Chow Droksha.
I suspect it's important to the ritual. It wasn't visible outside the dream.
Oh, Kung Kung Sa, Bam Boting, Namani, Hale Mai.
You will use it, or you will never leave Voss.
Nei så funde konga neva eak nan I matan. Voss, why are you here?
I'm here for healing.
I am Dalrin. I am the teacher of the rock.
Nigo wai that wai Japanran. Kongi.
We need him to teach us the rest of the ritual.
I am already dead. We made the rock to ward off the nightmare. Healer, take the rock, meditate, transform the nightmare. Patient, defeat the nightmare, use the rock.
He uses the rock on the nightmares, and then I fight them. And then I take the rock and receive healing.
Correct. Safe journey.
Then for Vutagan Achnan Choktontai, Vebegor Nesafun.
When the nightmares arrive, I'll show you what to do.
Lamduak, Vikong Ropa Laninakamai.
My lord, what are you doing? You can't do this to me! I love you!
What are you waiting for? Use the dream rock.
What is this? What's the matter? Lost your sense of humor? You won't beat me that easily.
Sith, this is the end for you. You have no more tricks. What's happening? What are you doing?
You still haven't come to terms with the wickedness of your ways, have you? So be it. You will die.
Apprentice, how wonderful to see you again. I was just working on a new ritual. No, stop. You can't do this to me again. Stop!
Die, snake!
So this is the end, then? I somehow always knew it would come to this. You and me.
May the worms eat you. May your name vanish from all record. May your children die in their youth.
An achnan chok tontai. Vebegor nesafun.
If this fails, someone will pay.
Eso what digo tango.
Ni patego farawisanan sware kanidede akja swaluda is.
They will not rebel against me again.
Usatida sin fara alaim jaal in ima jahaban iten. In pamalhap fralat forte fuima alaisos kaskaf tais.
If the Voss notice him, I don't think they'll approve. Dress him up.
Dobila wesum.
No Gormak may leave Voss. Control your people or leave, outsider.
Please accept the Empire's sincere apologies. There must have been some misunderstanding.
Is there anything wrong?
Revered visionary Alawan saw this. You have taken this creature off Voss. We can't allow this. The Voss reject your empire.
Let's not lose our heads. I'm sure there's a rational explanation. Right, my lord?
I don't see any Gormak here. You came here to help me.
I don't see any Gormak here. Strange. I came here to help. Accept this gift as a sign of friendship. Safe journey.
Unbelievable. How did you do that?
It was nothing special.
It was nothing special. Right, what was I thinking? Once again, it's been a pleasure. Good luck out there.